You know, my mom came up to me about 30 or so minutes ago and she said, "Please, son, I am very sick. I need your help, please, just for a little while." And I said, "No, mother. I must stream AI the Somnium Files. It cannot wait any longer." And so here we are, ready for gaming. Did the game crash? Oh, no, we're good. We're here. We're live. Oh! Okay. I'm just making sure. Everything's looking hunky-dory. We haven't played this in so long, you're gonna have to tell me if the audio is, like, fucked. If it's, like, dummy loud. When was our most recent save? It was this one. You fucking bastard. Dude, last time the game exploded during the epic fight cutscene, so we missed all of it. I breathed a long sigh of relief. Did you know if we play this every day, not every day, I'm sorry, if we played this for 3 hours every week, we might beat it in a month? Oh, yeah, so the stream hates the rain. So we need to, like... Unfortunately, we have to just stare at her ass and thighs, otherwise the rain's gonna kill the frame rate. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a lot better, actually.
Yeah.
Sorry, by the way, for everything.
During our escape, Iris got motion sickness. Oh? I decided to pull over at Ikumi Shrine so she could rest. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've read anything.
I never thanked
Oh
you
shit,
for
there's still rain
saving
on
me.
screen.
You should be thanking those three. Some bodyguard I am.
They did do crazy ninja stuff that we missed all of.
I put you in danger.
That's not true. If it wasn't for you, I would have...
Yeah?
Anyway,
Died?
there's nothing else to say, but thank you.
Been killed? Did Pewter say anything? Yeah, is he a villain in this one? I don't even remember. Timelines are all merging in my head.
I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
What about the group of gangsters?
Oh right, he helped
They were all
us.
speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything.
Wait, all of them were speaking a different language? Every one of them? Like multiple different languages?
Looking at the iris again?
Oh,
Well, yes, it is
yeah.
my namesake.
I can't see it well in the rain.
You must really like that flower.
What do you guys think her story
Of course,
is gonna be?
we share the same name.
Iris, the rainbow goddess.
This is really, it's a good stream
Yeah.
to like do studying or
That's
write
what
like a
Uncle taught
report.
me.
It's final season right now.
Uncle again.
This is great background audio.
Perhaps it is
Stream.
not the flower itself that Iris likes.
I would invite Kimmy to this one like I invited her to World of Horror, except I respect Kimmy.
Do you think the fruit of immortality really exists?
No.
Legend about the shrine?
Yeah.
Oh right, the Bigfoot story! I forgot that's how we ended it.
I told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
Those are just tangerines.
I see.
But you do believe in parallel worlds and secret societies.
Well, I don't
Because I
care.
experienced that in Iris' Somnium.
What's the matter? Why aren't you being positive? Maybe this game would be a little better if you just took a little bit of a knife and just carved a little smile on your face, you know? Maybe your negativity's
This could be a
dragging us
negative
down.
Side effect of the sync.
I don't remember her getting... I forgot she got the
It
Super
is
Mario
possible
star.
that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
Yeah, look at that. Morbid inner consciousness.
Emotion.
Emotionally compromised.
Well, there is no point in discussing this now.
Yeah, are we done? About Uncle.
I used to love Uncle. Not like romantically.
Well, yes.
I was 12 at the time, and Uncle was already in a relationship.
I
Understandable.
mean with your mom.
Oh, you knew about that?
Did you not... Wait, did you not tell us about this
I've heard
already?
a lot.
It is really
Open
weird that you
Miyake
called...
incident.
It's just clicking with me. It's really weird you call the person boinking your mom Uncle.
Yeah, the picture I drew.
Right.
We were always like that. We always acted silly and played around and stuff. I remember that in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play hand games.
On that topic,
Like bratty cakes.
I was looking at like some tweets yesterday, which is always a big mistake.
It's like patty cakes mixed with rock, paper, scissors.
I'm sorry, I need to hear what the fuck this is real quick.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it,
What is happening?
fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
What? It's literally just patty cake that ends in a rock, paper, scissors? I'm sorry, I thought that was going to be a real game for a second. What was
I don't
Uncle's
know.
real name?
I only called him Uncle. Mama called him Falco.
Yeah. I guess it was... She should have said Falco then.
Falco.
Wait. Wait, did you...
Isn't it a funny name?
Fuck, dude. I can't... I actually don't know if Date's an idiot for not knowing this, or if I only knew this because of a different timeline, and this is supposed to be a big reveal in this timeline. But I just don't remember anymore.
Sort of weird for a Japanese man. Oh, maybe he wasn't Japanese.
Oh.
I never found out where he was from.
What if the big twist is that there's just a second Falco that was dating her mom?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
Loitering.
It appears that Hitomi and the assassin number 89 were dating.
Holy shit, this is actually supposed to be a big reveal now.
Now you have
God,
to take the penalty.
God, the multiple timelines fucked this up so bad.
Up, side to side.
This bot appears to have had a seizure during its spam. That's a Joker laugh.
And number 89 is with Renju now. What the hell is going on here?
Damn, that's crazy. We still going?
I didn't keep my promise.
Yeah.
Promise?
Did you forget? I told you that I would tell you who my late night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
Uh-oh, it was Falco,
Oh,
wasn't
right.
it?
And we went on a date, so guess I'll tell you now.
It was me from a different timeline.
Sunday at 2 a.m.
It's
I was
Falco.
visited by...
Uh-oh, big reveal, even though it's clearly Falco, because we just had a massive conversation about it.
Renju Okiura.
Never mind, it was the other option.
What?
Uh-oh, scary music.
He seemed really sick. Probably because of his injury.
Probably because all that smoking he does. The bot saw the game and knew hell was real.
At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him. He was sweating buckets, and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes.
He says, please,
He said,
just a
"Come with
crumb
me."
of coochie.
He seemed really desperate. I couldn't say no, so I got into his rental car.
Yeah.
We went somewhere, I don't know where, some deserted building. Mr.
Okay.
Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside.
Okay.
I got scared.
Yeah?
I pulled my hand away and ran.
Alright. Well, that was shockingly easy, I guess, to get away.
Mr. Okiura has done so much for me.
That
took
doesn't
care of me as a
excuse
kid.
this.
He helped me at Lemniscate. I wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person.
Dude, we haven't even, like,
I mean, he never did
seen
anything bad
Renju
to
in
me.
real life once this entire game.
He came to my house at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but
Yeah, well.
you never know. Maybe he wanted to show me some flowers, or something that he found. Or it was like a prank he was filming for the internet, or something.
Or he was trying to take you to the kill warehouse that you were later taken to.
And that's what I thought at the time.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I kept telling myself.
Never mind, she figured it out.
But after hearing everything you've told me, I can't see Mr. Okiura the same way. Maybe he's a part of Nice. Maybe
I
he's
fucking
trying
forgot
to...
about the axolotl aliens.
I don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken to him since.
Why did you do after you ran
I
away?
didn't go home. I thought he might come back. I just walked around and went into a bunch of stores, restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes. I was afraid that he would try to call me. So
Do you
I turned
think
off
we
my
would have
phone,
enjoyed
too.
this more or the same if we just
And then
watched
at
like
night,
a silent
around
playthrough
7,
of this
I
on
think,
movie night
I turned on my phone
instead
and
of
got a now
spending
message
stream
from
time on
Mizuki.
it?
I wanted to stay at your place. I met up with her and took her home. I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know.
Did it?
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing. Where did Renju take you? Where did he take you exactly?
Pizza
It's
Hut.
been closed for 8 years. The
Uh-oh.
chemical plant in the
Uh-oh.
Kawasaki district.
Uh-oh! Saw theme! Are we just done? Okay, I guess we're just done now. Alright, let's get straight to the abandoned factory. I was gonna tell some story about some stuff I read on Twitter. And then I remembered it might be mild Hades spoilers. And honestly, it'd probably be a better discussion topic for Hades. Because honestly, Hades is the better stream and everything should just be a better conversation
the
topic
place?
for Hades.
Yes.
Where did Renju try to take you?
That door in the back.
Is he gonna have, like, left all of his jigsaw contraptions back there? Didn't clean any of it up? Oh, it's a dream machine. Right, there was another one of these. Why is it raining in here? Why must you kill my frame rate? So, I mean, the frame rate, knock on wood, the frame rate's been, like, pretty
This is-
okay,
A sink
to my
machine.
knowledge.
Though it appears to be slightly different than the one in Abyss.
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking about?
Yes.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Good lip syncing. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. No, I'm sorry, 9 out of 10 on Steam.
Hey, Iris, are you
Oops.
okay?
She died.
Iris, stay with me!
Date, Iris's vital signs are going critical.
What the fuck?
What? Why?
Unknown, but I believe the issue is with her brain.
Put her in the sync machine, I
Brain.
guess.
Part of her brain is experiencing massive failure.
What?
If this continues,
Is it because she was from a different timeline and we
Let's go to a
saved her?
impossible.
What?
We do not have enough time.
Uh-oh.
I estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
Oh my
I know
god.
that.
I have scanned and analyzed her
Sync
thoroughly.
machine.
Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
Oops.
What?
Well, this is very fucking sudden.
Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
Damn, we really do keep starting
That
streams
will not cure
with
her
these
condition.
things.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body.
Yeah.
After that, we went into Sosajima's brain.
Okay. Yeah.
And in his Somnium, I saved Iris.
Alright, I'm following.
And somehow, I saved Iris in the real world too.
Yes.
Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Okay.
If I do the same thing again,
You think you can save her?
yes.
So he...
But please,
Why did you
help
just say you're not trying to save her then? He's like, I'm not trying to save her. And then he rambles for
In
10
this
minutes and
fine
goes,
order?
and that's how I'll save her.
me. Yes.
And I suppose I have no choice. My mission is to support you.
All right.
You tell me we
We
can
don't
just
have a lot of
order
time.
you
Let's
around
get
the
moving.
whole time? Ridiculous. Dun, 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 dun,
Date,
dun, dun,
this device is a
dun, dun,
prototype.
dun, dun,
It is
dun,
not
dun,
identical
dun,
to the
dun,
one
dun.
at Abyss.
Uh-oh.
You said that already, so what?
I do not know how to reset it. There must be a manual of some kind. We need to find that before we begin.
Operating table. Okay. Medicine shelf. Trash can. Chemical bottle. Monitor. Oil drum. This is literally just click everything till you find it, huh? I mean, I understand the, like...
Date, that thing on the shelf.
Oh, we did it. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, that's the sync machine.
Found it.
How extremely unnecessary. They didn't even, like, give me a timer for that.
Leave it.
What is it? I'm like, it sucks that Mako's not here to tell us when we're at the worst sink or whatever. Yeah. Okay. You have to kiss her? No. Put your finger in her mouth. Remove one of her eyes?
Date, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
I feel like he just removed one of her eyes. And that's gonna be like why their eyes are covered now. This thing like connects through one of your eye sockets or something. Oh, and you know what? That would explain why all of the eyes are missing. Everyone who was killed was getting synced in this thing, which connects through your eye socket for some reason. Basically just to have a gotcha twist. He can do it because he already has a fake eye. He had to remove one of hers.
Shovel Forge again?
Oh no.
This looks kind of like the other time I synced with Iris, but...
Sorry, I
By the
skipped
way,
that.
what happened to your usual appearance?
I decided to hold back this time. This is no time to be playing around. Putting that aside, you want to help Iris,
What do you mean
correct?
hold back? This is
Then
just
we
your
need...
So what do we need
Shovel
to do?
Forge appearance.
Care to ask the owner of this world?
I'm gonna craft her back
She's
to
lost
life.
consciousness, even in her own somnium.
That's not too
That
surprising.
proves how critical her condition is.
No, her superstar. That's the
What was
Bigfoot
that?
story. Oh
I
no.
do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
We just have to recreate the
immortality,
Bigfoot
huh?
story.
But I don't see any fruit.
Fuck, it's been
We
like
need to do
weeks since we
something
did
about
that.
this beam of light first.
I've seen that monument before. But back then,
Yeah? Fuck, I have no idea what any of this means.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Brain blast. Oh, it looks like shit. That is an upside down pentagram. Or maybe just a regular pentagram, now that I think about it. I'm not really sure. Well, this looks unpleasant. Okay. To save her, you'll need to give her the fruit of immortality. Do something about the beam of light. Listen. We're gonna do the smart thing here. And start saving left and right. Because, boy howdy, do we not want the game to crash. Maybe we need to move this over there.
A monument is placed on top of the pedestal.
I thought it was almond tofu on top of a rice cake.
What?
This is the same monument we saw before.
Can you move it?
I can try.
Yeah. You don't have like a pickaxe or anything.
I cannot move it.
But we'll probably need it for something.
That is a high possibility.
Get this one and carry it if possible. The egg-shaped
egg-shaped
monument? Excuse me?
Looks more like a sugar cube to me.
You're both wrong. Oh, yes, obviously place on pedestal. Hold up. Yeah, I mean, like, we might as well make this cheaper. And then the light hits it. That's, I mean, simple enough. A lot of loading to do this one. Okay, here we go.
Putting this here cuts off the light.
It might also refract the
I feel
light
like
to
I've
the other
seen this in a
one.
movie.
Don't you
Or
mean we've
every
seen this
video
in
game
Iris's
everywhere.
Somnium?
Just put it down.
Excuse me. What are you rambling about? The reverse pentagram.
Didn't expect that.
No. this is... I see.
Did you figure something out?
We're making the star above her. So we've just got to reflect it back into the star.
This might turn into a pentagram.
I see.
Oh, I get it. That means...
She's the devil.
Yes. That leaves this remaining.
Iris ungularis. Maybe I do something here. I mean, I see no reason to not stick my hand in it. I think we'll save the 20-second timer real quick.
There's something here.
I'm not gonna lie, that mildly scared the shit out of me. Not enough to warrant a reaction,
A
but...
monument. If you place it against the light, it will complete the pentagram.
Do it.
Yeah. Oh no, boss fight. 2 boss fights.
They have appeared before. It may symbolize Iris's insecurities. Whoa!
I see you have to explain this to us. Damn, this is a
We
lot
have
of
to deal with
cool
them
action.
before we find the fruit of immortality.
Well, what do you want me to do?
They
Dance.
don't want us to complete the pentagram.
Is that why they attacked the Chozuya and Irises?
But this pedestal has not been attacked. They cannot attack it for some reason.
It has plot armor.
You think so?
What other explanation could there be? As long as there is even a slight possibility, we must try.
You're right.
Thinking about what worked previously, we need to make a pentagram, but the attack has scrambled everything. We do not have time for trial and error. Think carefully.
Well, I can just reload my save. Alright, what's the next mental lock? Complete the pentagram once more. Okay. Well, you say we don't have time for trial and error, but I say quick save. I mean, I imagine you just put this on the yellow pedestal.
Monument.
Is it just color coordinated? I think we can afford to make this one 10 seconds.
Understood. Where would you like me to place it? A pedestal with nothing on top.
I just... Damn, you're really gonna make us keep manually
Daisy.
placing
What
it,
does
huh?
that mean?
I was merely trying to lighten the mood.
I appreciate the thought, but...
Oh.
The mood is pretty light already. They're flying everywhere. Blue pedestal. Another blue pedestal. That's a lot of blue pedestals. Fucking Christ. If it shoots forward, it bounces off of her. Okay, wait. I may have fucked this up. Because if it starts here, it's gonna go there. And then I think... it's gonna go here.
An egg-shaped monument.
I think the point is to...
Understood.
Whoops.
Where would you like me to place it?
I think the idea is what gets the closest to making it a pentagram.
A pedestal with...
But I don't think any of this matches it. So I'm just gonna have to do my
Understood.
best.
Huh?
It went through.
It doesn't seem like we can place a monument here.
Oh. Okay. So then the fucking glitchy ones are bullshit. That's good to know. I guess.
A pedestal with... Understood.
I mean, that makes the puzzle significantly easier. Is knowing that
The light!
The glitchy ones don't work. Okay. Alright. Oh, did we already do it?
The pentagram is complete.
Well, I think complete is a strong word.
What?
Why isn't it working? The pentagram is complete.
The placement of the monuments must be incorrect. The lines of the pentagram must form the golden ratio. You cannot call it a true pentagram if the shape is
Okay,
broken.
at least
at the very least,
they were correct about being
placement
fucked.
needs to be symmetrical.
Got it. I'll try again.
Okay. I mean... Hey, gamers. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Oh, is there no load game option? Never mind. They thought of everything. Okay. I think we want to put the red one back here.
A pedestal with a monument on top of it.
We know Dante ain't all
Where
there.
would you like me to place it?
I think this is the correct one, but it's hard to really get, like, a solid look at it.
Nothing on top. Understood.
We might just lose and have to go back.
A guardian dog.
Okay, hold up. Investigate the guardian
We
dog.
had a monument.
Sorry,
We
stuck
could
in hell
place it
forever.
here.
Oh. Okay. If it needs to be symmetrical, then we've already got a blue there. At which point, we would want a blue there, I think.
A pedestal. Understood. Where would you like me
This
to
looks the most symmetrical to me. Is having the yellow there. Having the yellow there. And then two of each of the colors here.
A pedestal with nothing on. Understood.
Now this is probably wrong, because that's how gaming works. The game is gonna say, no, never mind, sorry, you're still stinky.
An egg.
I appreciate them making these only cost 3 seconds now. They have understood my conundrum.
A pedestal. Upsy.
Alright. How did this work?
The light.
Yeah? Feeling good? Feeling good? Aw yeah, baby. That did definitely hurt our time,
The
however.
pentagram's complete.
Gaming is satanic?
What?
This is all Satanist propaganda? Uh-oh, the Wither Storm.
The world is...
It's breaking down.
It's the end of Minecraft Adventure Mode Season 1. Bwong. Bwong. Bong. Ah. I thought my mic was like real low for a second, but really I think I'm just real low. Because I'm dying here. Well, at least everything worked out in the end, I guess. Or am I
Shovel
low?
Forge world disappeared.
It's really
I
hard
am
for me
back
to
to
tell.
my usual appearance.
I might be low. Is my mic low or am I fine? The Shovel Forge world disappeared. Okay.
What about Iris?
It appears that she is unharmed.
Resuscitator, CPR. I know, we get it.
Aiba,
The
the door
fruit.
to the shrine opened.
A napkin.
Is that the fruit of immortality?
A gummy.
It appears to be the seed of a citrus fruit of some kind.
Jelly bean.
But we need the actual fruit.
That voice said something about the fruit of immortality. I wasn't expecting it to be literal.
Some believe
Why?
that the fruit of immortality
Why would it not be
is a
literal?
Tachibana orange. The Tachibana orange comes from a variety of evergreen trees.
I see. It's fine.
So
cool,
we are
thanks.
looking for some kind of fruit. Fruits have edible flesh surrounding the seeds.
I'm going to beat you
Right,
within an
but if
inch
we only
of your
have the
life,
seed-
Aiba.
This is a dream world. If we plant it now, it may grow quickly.
Aiba, you ready to slash and burn?
What?
I see. If we plant it there...
At least they're doing this for me. Yay, it kinda grew.
It sprouted.
This must be a positive sign.
With the ashes as compost, then all we need is...
Water. Why is this working? I need some water, please.
It's a Chozuya.
Shrek music.
Why is it not broken?
That's gonna eat my time a lot.
You do know this is not the shovel
But there's a pickaxe on the ground there.
pickaxe?
Oh shit, a pickaxe.
You're right. But why? The pickaxe even looks strange.
Well, it looks like a
Maybe
shovel
Iris
forge
left
pickaxe.
it behind because she wanted you to use it.
Perhaps.
I really hope we're
I'll
about
use
to
it.
end this because I'm running out of time. Bonk.
Whoa!
Water obtained. Oh, we made it rain.
It's raining.
And now it's gonna grow full and we're gonna win. The fruit. Every action she does on her own, I greatly
this is the
appreciate.
fruit of immortality.
We need to hand this over to Iris.
Right. Hurry. Wait for me, Iris. I'm coming.
Ah. Hopefully once we give her the fruit, it just ends immediately. Because I am low on time.
Iris is unconscious.
Well, let's hope for the best, gamers. And just like stick it in, force it down with your 2 fingers. Oh, never mind, we're giving it to the star. I see, I follow. And then the star goes into her mouth. Scoop. Uh-oh. She's digivolving. Okay. This is all very dramatic for something that is just a random Somnium sync we had to do because you suddenly came down with a case of brain damage.
Thank you.
Like, I think this added nothing to the plot. It might just be an elaborate way to reveal you have to remove her eye to use the sync machine. And thus, that's the thing. Dude, we barely fucking made it. It would have been so funny if Mako thought that that was the worst Somnium because he's, like, bad at geometry or something. Again, why does this work? Because it's all fucking make-believe dream magic. I think there's a question. I think there's a debate to be had about if AI the Somnium Files is a worse stream series than Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Yep, you have to rip her eye out to use it.
Oh, good. You're awake.
That's the big reveal. They were syncing with everyone. But why?
Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm going to die now.
I'm gonna die. Aren't I?
No, we just did the sync to
No.
save you.
Don't talk crazy. I synced with you to save you.
Yeah.
This has to be the timeline where you live.
I don't want to die yet.
Uh-oh. Was this... Wait, is this supposed to be like the last timeline? What are you talking about? That's like... This is like something you say if we've been through 5 other timelines and she dies every time.
I want to die.
What if every timeline just builds up...
I wanna
That makes me feel like every timeline is building up to, like, her dying, and then you have to find the one where she lives. And this sounds like it should be the one where she lives, but it's
I
like the
wanted to
first
stay in
timeline we're
town.
finishing.
I wanted to go places.
I'll take you. I'll take you wherever you want. I'll take you to Izurup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habamai. Anywhere you want,
Okay.
Iris.
4 very specific places.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna be okay.
I mean, yeah,
Of
we
course.
use the
You
fucking
won't
sing
die, I
machine.
promise.
Okay.
Immediately get shot in the head.
I'm glad. I'm not gonna die. I can be with you forever.
Of course you can.
Yeah, you did
You're
get the
gonna
fruit of
live, Iris,
immortality.
forever and ever.
That's how the fruit works.
You'll become a grown woman, get married, have kids. I'll even babysit them for you.
Tate,
She's like, damn it, I wanted the kids with you.
these past few days have been so much fun.
Rest in pepperoni. And then she just...
Please, Mr.
And she
Dante,
just
you can't leave
freaking
me.
dies. And she just fucking goes
Your
and
back is
shits
so
herself because
warm,
you
Mr.
shit yourself
Dante.
when you die.
It feels like I've met you before. Then go on a
This
date.
is absolutely like supposed to be the last timeline. And yet it's the
And
only
we
one
got
we
us
were able to
rainbows.
get to. This feels like it's just the straight up ending.
You're the only
Also, the
person I
frame
can
rate's
trust.
dying again. I guess it hates the filter.
Dante! Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper,
I feel like
scissors,
most...
shoot.
Oh shit, we're dropping mad frames. I feel like most of these flashbacks were from this very stream.
Dante, can you tell me one last thing?
How do you unlock the Mafia boss ending? 1 second. Or first timeline? There's no way that, like, this is supposed to be the first timeline. Because he explicitly says this has to be the timeline where you live. They're so dead. This feels like it's the conclusion to everything. 1 second. Sorry, I had to respond to Kimmy about something.
I've been looking.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna be doing that much looking now.
Are you?
My dad. My papa.
No, no,
And
Iris.
she died.
You can't die. Please, Iris. Iris.
Crying.
Iris!
Sorry, it was all one big prank. You just got bazinga'd. But we could have either done this timeline or the other at the start. Sorry, it's all a prank. All of you just got bazinga'd. Be sure to tune into the next episode of Bazinga, where we prank everybody. Roll credits. Crab rave, Iris is dead. Get the crab rave gif. It says Iris is dead and all the crabs are dancing. Damn, good game, everyone. What a fucking good game. What a great game. What a great game to have finished here tonight. What was the point of the sink? No gamer. No gamer. No questions. It all made sense in the end. We're dancing. Crab Rave, Iris is dead. I wonder if I could pull up the Crab Rave video before the credits ended. It would probably crash the game if I clicked out of it. This is the first credits scene we got to. Well, you know, we were hard on the game, but it turned around at the end. You know, whenever Iris died, I got really excited. And then they were like, actually, there's multiple timelines, and Iris is alive. And I was like, dang. And then and then Iris just died, and the credits rolled, and I'm like, groovin'. I high-key need to take a piss, but I don't want them to go to a quick cutscene as soon as the credits end. Now listen, we've done a lot of fake being happy for the stream. It's time for you to be real happy for a bit. You've got maximum 3 minutes of real happiness in you before reality comes crashing down on us all. So live in denial as long as you can, and just hit that dance button. You can't see me dancing, so I'm just clapping my hands so you know I'm dancing. Well, see it for the next stream. Don't head out yet. There might be an MCU post-credits bonus where Iba joins Smash. Woo! Damn, they still going, huh? What do you mean? I mean, it's 2020, brother. And this game's got a 9 out of 10. There's always got to be a post-credits. I mean, yeah, it's the end of the main story, but there's always a post-credits. A little bit of a teaser. You never know what's going to come next. We got to stick around to the end of the credits and see what the post-credits is. Maybe the post-credits is just Date dying, too. I mean, surely there has to be a post-credits of the game explaining why she had a missing eye. But, I mean, surely they didn't just leave it entirely for you to assume that the machine took her eye out, or that you took her eye out for the machine to work, and that's why everyone lost their eyes. Clearly they're gonna, like, actually show you what happened to Renju, or Falco, or all those people that went missing. We did it! We got the Iris ending! Where Iris fucking dies. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Oh boy, it's post-credit scene time. Get ready, everyone. It's really funny to me. That's right, everyone. The post-credit scene is the rest of the game! Can we do this one yet? I need this ending. If I actually unironically need this fucking ending. Alright, gamer. I'm gonna run an ad and go to the restroom. So you're gonna choose. Do we want to take the alternate path here? Or do we want to take the alternate path here? Do we want the alternate Shovel Forge path? Which, assuming these only go like 6 days, this one's closer to being done. This one's day 3, that one's day 5. I think those were the only split paths. Indeed they were. That's the true end. Dude, we legit went on, like, the true end path at the very beginning, didn't we? You can't make me. You're gonna have to choose. This isn't a choice of life or death. We're all going straight to hell no matter what. But do you want Kinzai or Rihai? And I'll be back in a couple minutes. It's like Sophie's Choice, but both children are bloodthirsty demons. What a great analogy. Listen, Frosty. Actually, I don't know if you can hear me. Frosty, let me know when you can hear me again. I'm going to give you a compliment, Frosty. But anyway, we're going to do the other. This one. Okay, listen. For getting this shit over with purposes, do you want me to look up how to get the alternate path just to save us a massive amount of time? Or is that too much cheating? I'm at the point where I don't care. I think we've basically we got our ending. We were kicked out of our ending. That last sync legit meant nothing, added no info to the story. Yeah, and then she died. So really 9 out of 10. You can hear me? Okay. First off, great analogy. You've been killing it with analogies lately, especially like Bus from Speed, one of the best ones ever. That one also very good. Do you want me to just look up how to get the alternate path? So we can just get through this real quick? I'm not gonna like look up walkthroughs when I hit one for the first time, but I see no reason for us to fumble around looking for the alternate path for a game we don't like. That's too much cheating? Alright, but you asked for it. You wanted this. Ba-dum.
What is this place?
Besides, this one is pretty simple on how to get it. Please remind me, because I mostly just don't remember it. I know there's like, we could potentially just go backwards. Like, get the pickaxe.
This doesn't...
And I think we can just turn around and go the other way.
This is a...
It's blocked, but...
Please dig.
Understood.
Oh.
I suppose we can't dig here.
Seems like it.
Okay, well. Then it's a no-go on that one.
A door?
We'll just slowly work our way through this.
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it.
Oh yeah, that's right. It gives us multiple options, doesn't it? Oh, right! It's where Aiba and Date have a disagreement on how to deal with Iris. That's fair. I also forget it tells you when things split off. So Mental Lock 2 is the easy one.
That's a...
Dude, it's so weird how that barely works.
I got a lot of...
Oh, we're gonna do the
What is
musical
that?
again?
But what are we supposed to...
Let's go...
I
I found a...
would like to make the disco ball, please. I'm afraid of the game crashing. Also, I think there's a big choice in the ending. There probably is. I'm fucking it up. I definitely fucked it up. I just realized she said a journey through time. This is the best sync in the game.
Yay! We foiled Project Bluebeam!
Alright. Hey. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a guide open next to me. Not to look ahead, but just to make sure I don't fuck anything up. I fucked something up. You were actually 100% correct. I have to make something else. I don't know what I have to do after that, but I do have to make something else.
This doesn't look...
I was basically backtracking my decisions to make sure that it wasn't like, hey, you have to do something at the very start. Because we were legit about to go through this entire Somnium with no progress.
A door...
I got a rare material.
Blum. Ah! I feel like it's rigged to go off at a set time. What's funny is I think we almost built something else on our first run through of this. Okay, now we're gonna save again. Bless the actress's heart for trying to sing.
I found a crafting table.
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items...
But we need to make the disco ball.
Make something else.
Weren't we supposed to craft a disco ball?
Yeah, but it was bugging me.
One moment. Done.
Does this crafting table even
switch,
do anything,
I see.
really?
Hello, Bubber.
The switch is done.
Pet, pet,
What
pet.
switch?
Just watch.
Yeah?
What are you doing, Date? Fight nice with the power of dance.
Date, don't listen to her.
I like how, strictly speaking, listening to Iris gets her kill.
So, this is what nice looks like.
What? Oh, was it a hologram?
This is what's behind all this.
Was Iris lying to me?
I'm not lying.
Is she actually the killer?
Project Bluebeam is using holograms to trick you. You can't let it fool you. You have to use the power of dance. Huh? Oh, look at that. The enemies disappeared. What?
Me playing this game. Uh-oh, that's a lot of blocks. Uh-oh, my spooky
Is this a glitch?
pickaxe.
I'm not lying. Please believe me, Date.
Sorry, Iris. Believing you got you killed. So we changed the timelines to bring you back. Listen.
This appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
Dig.
Do it.
Leave it to me.
Ah! Dig! We got it.
I dug it up.
Got the material.
Let's move on.
Off we go. I wonder if there's like another Somnium somewhere.
This is a
Because
spacious
legit,
area.
that one we did that was super hard that
marble?
Mako had to walk us through was like, this is not the
Those
worst
flowers are
one.
winter
And like none of them were
irises.
even better.
They're
Like
built.
every single one after that one was
this
strictly
place is
way better than that
huge.
one.
How are we gonna check everything?
We're not.
Maybe I can make something with the materials I have, okay?
No.
Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Absolutely not.
Date, do you see that shrine?
Yeah.
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice.
Right, this is where she tells us to
Save
do
us
this.
from the oppression of technology.
So we have to doubt
Return
all
the
of this as
stone
well.
monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Date, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Dude, it might be a blessing if the nice shit
Date.
isn't real.
I'm the only one who can save her.
It is.
I knew it. It's dangerous to do what Iris tells us.
I get what you're saying, but is it really dangerous?
Date, think rationally.
It's one thing to have like an ending that gets cut off. It's very interesting that they have like a straight up ending where like you get credits and everything and just nothing gets explained. It's just, huh, that's the ending I got. How wacky. Mama?
Someone's there? Excuse me, who are you?
I'm you, but stronger.
What the? Ah!
Nothing new was learned in that ending.
That scared me.
Well,
Why is
okay.
there a monster in
Here's
Marvel?
the problem. If all of the timelines share some key facts, which we don't know if they do, so all of this is hypothetical, and that makes it bad. But if all the timelines share key facts, then what that ending did was reveal that they lost their eyes because you have to remove them to use the prototype sync machine. But most of the timelines don't share most of their facts, and so even if that one fact is shared, there's no reason for you to think that other than just sitting here hypothetically being like, well, maybe that was the point, and that's what makes it
Hey,
suck.
don't say that about Mama.
Oh, please. Is that... this man?
Are you fucking me right now? Is this a...
What? You know him?
Not exactly. He is a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams.
This feels like Ready Player One, where it's just nothing but fucking pop culture references. But instead of pop culture, it's just internet creepypasta references.
He is an urban legend of sorts. If you're interested, I can tell you more later.
I would
No,
rather
that's okay.
tell other people about it than have to hear it myself. Jump scare.
You're a material?
Can we go? We're trying.
There's a crafting table here as well.
What is NA?
Not
I
available.
see. You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
I said glitch, not Gretch.
What?
I could do that?
This game is filled with bugs and programming errors.
You don't say.
We can take advantage of that to reveal things not supposed to be seen.
Remember how last night, how good that was?
I see.
Dude, last night
Let's
was
try
a
it.
great night. I stayed up till
Understood.
6 a.m. because I was riding that high of how great yesterday was. Is this like the Bandersnatch meme ending?
What?
This
It
is
spent the this man material.
this is a massive
We can
joke,
use
right?
you?
Like I'm getting bazingas
Is it a
now,
glitch
right?
skill?
Oh, I see.
How about that? Anything change?
The numbers have changed.
What?
What, is it August 32nd?
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
No, we need to stop
That's
this
pretty
now.
extreme.
But with this glitched
We can't
item,
go
we
on.
may be able to destroy
I'm
something
pretty sure
we're
that's a
not supposed to
Pokemon
be able
reference,
to.
by the way.
Something in the game world. Or rather, something Iris doesn't want
And I
us to
stayed up
destroy.
until 9 a.m. I mean, like, I say this as someone who
This
did
is a
it.
str-
It's unhealthy, brother. We were both unhealthy,
see.
but we were both
I just
riding that
want to
high.
use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
Leave it to me.
I know, Dunks, I know. Oh, I'm slamming that button, gamers. If finally gave it to me. Easy.
The wall disappeared.
What the fuck is happening?
Iris has bloomed?
Wow.
This is no miracle. Merely the result of the game's programming, changing the iris from wilted to bloom.
Is this like a Scooby-Doo ending where we pull the mask off the monster and it was just a guy with a bunch of puppets the whole time?
What are you doing? What about the monument? What about fighting Knives?
Tell her that we have the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that.
Imagine doing this shit by accident first instead of the Nyes ending. Which, I mean, like, you should, because the Nyes ending sucks.
Let's continue.
Aside from Iris dying. Dude, I've only been up for an hour, and this game already makes me want to sleep.
Wait! Dante! No! Don't abandon me!
Blump. Aw, Dunks, you're so chunky. You don't look at the screen. You deserve better than to see this, Dunks. Me hitting the Super Mario Sunshine hacks.
What's with this screen? Is it loading? Well, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
Fuck, I should have taken an ad bathroom break on this, but I didn't know it was coming. Meanwhile, in the Zoopty Swoopty land, this shit reminds me of Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Golden Yokocho. Not the world of Shovel Forge.
God, I just want to fucking play a Digimon game. But the only one I have that we can stream is Next Order, and it's honestly probably not a very good Digimon game.
There's nothing
but it's
here.
better than this.
We have no choice but to move forward.
I guess we'll move forward then. Skrrr. It's like an endless runner. Just gotta dodge all this shit. Dude, we're pretty big. We were hovering over that car. Run up the pyramid. Skrrr. Tony Hawk drifting.
Is this the exit?
Tony Hawk drift ski.
Let's go in.
3 per day and we still wouldn't beat it in a month. We're playing one. Dude, honestly, if every other stream game right now wasn't at least a moderate banger, I'd say let's crank out some extra AI each week just to finish it.
Hey, look.
Which I guess we technically could do by giving it like a Friday or a Saturday date.
Pyramid?
It's
Nice
the
as
dancing
ghost.
man.
Dante, help me! Please!
Iris!
Let's help Iris. Let's help her by freeing her from her world of delusion. Reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination, Date.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get 7 years of bad luck.
A mirror door. But I'm not reflected in it.
It's a one-way mirror.
Well said, Date.
No, you can't!
Listen, we're cutting it real
That mirror
close.
amplifies the power of dance!
Then I will do it.
Stop, please!
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a really good thing I used the guide for this, because you can't mess up at all. If you mess up once, you cannot get this path. Because we still have we're about to have 20 seconds left, and we still have another decision we have to make.
Is this Iris when she was a child?
Danganronpa animation.
Iris, this is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even remember what the situation for us being in this sink
No,
was.
you're wrong, Dante!
Iba,
What?
let's end this.
Yeah.
Wow. We have to eat her Super Mario star. I'll never. Oh. Is this concept art?
Believe me!
Oh my god. Clearly it doesn't matter, but nonetheless.
Iba, that thing there. Destroy it.
Destroy.
Stop!
Understood.
Iba, do what you were built to do.
Please, stop!
Kill the girl. Obtain the Dark Star. Some flying, teacups always riding, jumping through the air. The end. Oh my god, remember when we had to do this horrible puzzle? But actually it was her as a kid, looking all wacky. Oh, she's reading the Illuminati. She's reading the Koji Manifesto. You didn't believe in Iba. Imagine if we do all this, and then there's still like one achievement we end up not getting somehow. Ba-doom. Gonna change the YouTube uploads of this to say 100% playthrough, so that everyone knows that it's a massive waste of time.
Okay, I think I got it.
I have no memory of what happened here.
So it's like this.
Okay,
Date
please
and Tessa
recap.
were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown gunmen?
Okay, so we're in that timeline. Yes.
No, not unknown.
Okay.
They were hired by Nyes Laws, also known as Nyes.
Okay. I mean, they
Found
weren't.
out Nyes' secret, and now they want me dead.
Clearly, you're delusional. We've established this.
Date, is this for real?
No.
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen, but the nice part...
Okay, this is establishes, the sync earlier established she's delusional. It didn't prove Iris' story, it only made me more skeptical. Iris is lying, maybe even unknowingly. She believes that she's being targeted by Nyes, she sincerely does, but...
Date,
Dude,
you don't
we
believe
sat
me?
through so much fucking explanation of what Nyes is. Like, I'm talking probably an hour or two of explanation for it to honestly just not be real. I thought about it carefully before
Iris,
answering.
let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination. Why don't you believe me?
He do still got that Rotom fanny
Date, you're
pack.
just being stubborn. You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
Then you have to give me proof. If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you.
This is what my good buddy Mothman sounds like when we tell him we don't like a movie
Iris,
he
seriously,
likes.
you're imagining things.
Fine then. I'm stupid to think I could trust you, Date. Bye.
Damn, that's how it be. But you know what? Maybe you'll live because of it. Do you think Falco told a story about Nyes to Iris? Fuck. Oh my god. Did she see Falco trying to get assassinated by the Mafia, and he was like, he made up some stupid story about aliens, so she didn't know he was a freaking outlaw. Oh my god, you're right. And that's actually not the worst twist if it didn't take 10 hours to get there.
Date, you don't believe Tessa, right?
Right.
You don't believe Nyes Laws exists?
Correct.
No, I don't.
Then why was she almost kidnapped?
Give me proof that Invisible Man is good. I also, listen, I would say Invisible Man was fine. He's more like, give me proof that Full Metal Alchemist is bad, and Thorn would be like, I just didn't like it, and Thorn would explain why he didn't like it, and then Mothman would go on 7-paragraph rants about, that would basically devolve into, I can't prove you're wrong, I just disagree with your opinion, but he wouldn't say that he just disagrees with his opinion.
I don't know, but it might have something to do with Renju.
Give me proof that The Babysitter
He was
isn't a
looking for
horror
Iris.
comedy. He still gets mad about that. He still gets legit
In
shoot
any
mad.
case, We don't know
that
who's
we said the
behind
babysitter was a comedy.
it, but we know she's in danger. Which is why I came here.
And by we, I mean literally everyone but him.
I need you to hide Iris.
What?
I need to go somewhere.
To Hitomi's residence.
Yeah, I need to talk to her immediately.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. If you make her mad, you make me mad.
I will kill you.
Well, I guess you'll have to be mad then. She had to hear the truth. The cold, hard truth.
I've seen her die
Even if
twice
that's
now,
true,
and I've
you
only
worded
seen
it
you
nicer.
die once, and there's something wrong about
You could
that.
have handled this better, Date.
I think so as well. You
Shut
are as
up.
clumsy as ever.
Shut up. Well, I can't prove insanity.
There's a room back there she kinda made her own. She's probably there.
She certainly made herself at home.
Damn, you really have a whole ass room in your house for this girl to go have as her own. What a
Has
sin.
Iris been back there before?
Yeah, Tessa's been here a few times.
It's definitely a comedy. Our debate, does it have enough horror? No. He says it should only be considered a horror. I kinda like this Date. Yeah, because he's being logical for once.
Hide Iris? I mean, I don't mind, but...
I
Look
believe
here.
you wanted this.
The organization that I'm in may have a traitor.
Oh, it's the
I
boss.
can't take her to HQ. That, of course, means that I can't take her to my house either. So I thought this diner would be a good place.
Is this supposed to be a build-up where each timeline brings up the traitor, and it's a different traitor in each timeline until you find out the boss is the traitor, and that's the real timeline, except we did that
Our
one
enemies
first?
wouldn't look for her here.
Dunks.
If she's here with you guys, I know that she's safe.
Why would her enemies not look for her here?
Wait, you guys?
Yeah, I'm expecting one more. Any minute
Mizuki.
now.
Or is it Pewter? Or is it the Mafia Man? Okay, the
Mizuki?
most reasonable answer.
Don't worry. I understand everything. I'll protect Iris.
Thank you, Dunks. You're so small and sweet.
Anyway, if they do manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help.
No,
right?
it's Pewter this timeline. I
Right.
thought it was Pewter last timeline.
I know how strong she
Or is this post Falco breaking free? I don't know where this takes
Good luck, you
place.
two.
Thanks, Date.
The boss isn't the traitor, none of them this time. It's possession jutsu. Oh, Dunks, you looking at me like, why do you torture yourself? And I said, because I don't have self-respect,
Latte.
Dunks. But I will raise you to be better.
I'm sorry for coming so late.
You called this many times. I'm not saying you didn't.
I need to talk to you about Iris.
I'm just yelling about it being real.
What is it?
It's less of me saying, oh my god, this is happening, and more me saying, oh my god, we really did get the true ending first, and so the game locked us out of it. I steeled myself
Iris
and
said
continued.
something to me that was very concerning. She said she's being targeted by
Dog
an organization called Nizatlas, and that she needs help.
Oh, that's that silly story Falco
Does
told
any of
her.
this sound familiar?
He also, I guess in this timeline, currently doesn't know that Falco is her mom's boyfriend. I didn't want her to worry about the shooting at Golden Yokocho. After a while, Hitomi spoke.
I didn't intend to hide it from you. I just never found the right time.
Are we getting the same reveal twice in 1
She's-
hour period?
Sick.
Oh.
Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
Oh!
A brain tumor.
It makes her say strange things sometimes.
What?
I see. Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor. It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts.
Oh my god.
It makes sense. Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
Holy, what? Like, locking up from True End, if that was the only route we could do, is fine. Iba summarized it so bluntly, so calmly, but I couldn't stay calm. The words malignant brain tumor circled my mind. Oh, I guess I have to talk to you now. What?
Yes. She said she was staying with a friend.
What even is
She's with
this
Mizuki,
game?
but it still bothers me. I'm so worried that I couldn't sleep.
No, it doesn't.
I didn't tell her the specifics, but
You're at such a large delay, I don't even know what the no it doesn't is in reference to.
I'm sure she knows. It's a brain tumor. It
Yeah,
can cause
a
number of
malignant
side
one.
effects. Nausea and dizziness.
Why did nobody ever get rid of it? Well, okay. On the one hand, I'm not gonna lie that some brain tumors, they're just inoperable. But on the other hand, this is super future where we have high tech that can fucking sink into people's heads. So maybe they just didn't have the money for it. I don't know. She's a fucking idol with rich
Sometimes
people
her
all
hands
around
and legs
her.
go numb.
They're probably just gonna listen. If they say like, "Oh, it's just inoperable," I'll like let it slide because sometimes shit is just inoperable. But realistically, they're probably just not gonna say that. They're just gonna be like, "Whoops, she has a brain tumor." I guess she did drop that spoon at 1.3 weeks ago.
Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
Oh yeah.
No. But I am kind of warm.
Oh my god. All the way back at the beginning. When she's like, "I'm gonna die, you know." I kind of forgot about her saying that when we got to the ending where she dies. But it's all build up because she has a brain tumor and she's gonna like freaking... She knows she's gonna die because she's got a brain tumor. She's not psychic.
That was all caused by her brain tumor?
Yeah. That'll happen.
We found out in January.
Oh, it's like extremely recent.
She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor.
Okay.
According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
Okay.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal.
Oh!
She has a year to live. At most. That's what the doctor told me. And if they were right, then she only has a few months left.
Oops.
Because sometime real soon,
Yep, there
I'm
it
going
is.
to die.
Yep, wow. Well, I mean, if depending on what timeline we're on, she might not even have that left. Is there any way to save her life?
Ordinary
Time
treatments
travel.
won't work. But there is one way to save her life.
Yeah.
Which is?
Time travel. Time travel. Ring ring.
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Oh shit. It might...
Why now?
Oh, it's gonna be Gunners.
Sorry, could you excuse me?
Oh, what do you know? They went to Iba's... Not Iba, I'm sorry. They went to Iris's friend's house to look for Iris. What do you know? They found her.
Date, I'm sorry.
This is a great game.
What? What happened?
Iris, she's gone. She disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
Mizuki.
What? Where did she go?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling.
Can't
She
believe
left a
this.
note on the table.
It said
Oh,
Bazinga.
she sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Opening.
It says, "Fuck you. I'm going with the person I trust most. Please don't worry about me, Iris." Alright, well, it's Falco.
Iris.
I have tried calling Iris with a different line. I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Damn.
I guess this is post-Falco prison
Mizuki,
break.
let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
Did something happen?
Yes, your daughter ran away. She was eavesdropping. No point hiding it. I told her that Iris was missing.
What?
Hitomi went quiet. Hitomi, who does she trust the most? I'm sure she thinks it's the tumor. She thinks that Iris' illness is making her go insane.
Iris said that she was going with somebody, with the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
The mermaid from the
No.
maid cafe.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for her.
Use your heat vision. She's clearly lying.
I'll go too.
No, please, stay here. She might come home.
But
It's all right. I'll find her. Trust me.
okay.
Do 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 do. Bam bam bam. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Dun-na-na-na, dun-na-na-na, skirt. No, 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 no.
Date, the person in Iris's letter, the one she trusts most. Who do you think that is?
Falco. Who does Iris trust the most? It's Uncle.
I see. The man Hitomi was dating 6 years ago.
I'm not even reading the other three. It's
thoughtful,
Uncle.
reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
Oh shoot, the frame's dipping. Eyes on the road.
But Iris said that she was looking for him. What are the odds she found him just now? I don't think that's possible.
Uh-oh. Then it's Renju.
I think so too. Remember what Iris said?
I really don't give her love of Renju enough credit.
I look up to him.
And also in a
He's
different
done so
timeline,
much
she
for
was
me.
like,
I know I
can't
can rely on him more than anyone else.
I can't think of him as anything other than great and helpful.
According to the
Robble,
mermaid
robble,
at
robble.
Sunfish Pocket.
Can we give the mermaid a name? Like, you really... I know, I
He
just
was
call her
looking for
mermaid because she
Iris.
doesn't have a name. What do you think her story is? What do you think she does in her
called
daily life?
Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
Exactly.
Just like when he
Then
showed
what
up at
can
her
I
house
do?
at 2 a.m.
We've been looking for Renju. Everyone at HQ is looking for him too. Not to mention he's on the run with number 89.
Okay, yeah, this is
And
post-prison break.
even with all of that, we haven't found him. We don't even have any leads.
If we only had some clues to work with.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
I think this is post-prison break, but pre the reveal that Pewter did it, which means Pewter may not have done
Are you giving up? Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment. We need to find her immediately.
it. Fair, fair.
Now think, Date. Where would Renju go?
Warehouse. Sagan House, Gold Lemniscate, his house, Sunfish Pocket. Fuck. Lemniscate? It's either
I got a call from
Lemniscate or
Mizuki.
Sunfish
She
Pocket.
went to Lemniscate, but no
Okay,
one...
never mind. Then it's Sunfish Pocket. Because he's not going to go to his house because the cops are after him.
Ota already searched Sunfish.
Fuck.
It's open for business. However, Iris was not there. I didn't ask about Renju, but I am sure that he would have told us.
Okay. Then it's gotta be his house, because we were just at the Sagan household.
Renju's house is currently occupied by office. If he went back there, we would have been...
What? Oh, okay, we had to get it wrong 3 times. I get you. Alright, that's stupid.
Cold storage
That's
warehouse.
incredibly stupid.
Maybe he's there.
She didn't even say anything that would lead to us thinking the cold storage warehouse. They just made it an option after you got it wrong 3 times. Great. Skirt. That was a good drift. I can't lie. Oh god. Well, she's not dead yet. So, I mean, that's a plus.
There is no one here.
Damn. He's not here? Let's go, Iba.
Wait.
What's wrong?
Heat
Is
vision.
there someone here?
No living organisms detected.
Oh.
Then...
A dead body detected.
No living organisms detected.
No, we already found her dead here once. We're gonna find Renju here.
You mean...
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
We're about to find Renju. Did I just accidentally get it correct immediately? Wow, I really fucking did, huh? Okay,
No.
that's not
This
Renju.
can't be.
Damn, they dropped a fucking forklift on her, huh? That's crazy. Man, we really just found her dead in the cold storage warehouse twice, huh? Missing eye. Iris is dead 2 times in one stream. Ba-da-ba.
Iris.
Ba-da-ba. Roll the credits. We got another ending. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-bow. Womp. Ooh-wah. The case remains unsolved. So really, not believing her gets her killed very quickly but you learn about her brain tumor. Believing her gets her killed after a couple of days, but you waste a lot of time. Excuse me? What? The second secret true ending? Well, I mean... Dude, I mean, we're blowing through it. We are blowing through it. There's only one more place to go. It's time to run an ad. I'm going to let Dunks potty, and we'll be right back. We're just going to keep blowing. We're making... This is the most progress we've ever made. We're going to keep blowing through this. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so this timeline is it's just so drastically different. So I think we need to like catch up on where things diversified. In Mizuki's Somnium, Date discovered Iris' corpse. Worried, Date called Iris and told her not to leave her house. Date then investigated the ringtone Mizuki heard. To use extra vision to discover a smartphone. So none of this happened in this timeline. So finding Iba dead, or finding Iris dead, never happened here. This is the very start. We go and we investigate the park. And this is basically, we find the body. Mizuki doesn't want to talk. I think we fix her so she can talk. Date sinking into Mizuki healed her muteness. Date asked Mizuki about the figure that he saw in her somnium, but she claimed to not know who it was. That's the Bloomin'. Date took Mizuki to Bloom Park. New developments suggested that the culprit used the old subway lines to move the body. A suspicious car was identified, owned by Renju Okiura, the ex-husband of the victim and Mizuki's father. On a tip from Mizuki, she and Date headed to Sunfish Pocket. They were greeted by a horrifying sight: Renju Okiura's corpse hanging from the ceiling. Understandable. So this is the post-Renju death. First Shoko, now Renju. It was presumed they were killed by the same person. Their deaths matched the case from 6 years ago, the Cyclops serial killings. It's been so long since that's been mentioned. Date visited the bar Marble. You know what? It's actually two timeline paths, really. There's the timeline where Iris has a brain tumor, and there's the timeline where there's a Cyclops killer. Date visited the bar Marble, located in Golden Yokucho, with Mizuki to gather intel from the owner and informant, Mama. She told him that Renju had connections to a Yakuza gang, the Kumakuras. Date left Mizuki at Marble to visit the Kumakura office alone. There he found Sosujima, the politician. The circumstances were suspicious, but there was no direct link between them. With no options left, Date headed to Limnos Gate to meet Oda. After being pressured, Oda admitted that he saw Renju and Iris together the previous night. With the suspicion now on Iris, Date synced into her brain. Right, this is the everyone is a suspect timeline. And this is where we have to uncover Iris' secret. With the mysterious rooms and everything. And just to see where it diverges. This is where we see victims of the original Cyclops killer. This is where Date was the Cyclops killer. Iris, saw this, so she was there. Oda tased him. They both go to the cold storage place. They're dead. We'll worry about catching up on all that when we get there. Right now, all that's important is that we're syncing with Iris because she's been with Renju and that's suspicious. And everyone's a suspect. We're going back to the everyone's a suspect meme. I hope you followed all of that well. Schwink.
What is this place?
I'm gonna skip all this. Doesn't matter. Completely irrelevant. Listen, we're using the guide. I don't give a shit. I want to be sure. We're doing the re-high path, correct? Yes, okay.
A CRT TV.
This one to me was actually one of the hard. Well, no, I think the house one was one of the hardest ones.
Fixing it by hitting
But
it
also
is an
this one was pretty
old-fashioned
tough.
approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object.
And we had to have Mako walk us through the other one. But he didn't help us that much. I think the house one was, with all the, like, shredded books, was probably the hardest. Yo, mouse! Oh no, the mouse is dead.
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
And then the child was shot and killed
It is not yet possible to determine that.
by the gamers.
Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Well, that shelf has another TV on it. This is clearly the television plotline. The game just never ends. Yeah, we're just gonna keep branching.
I see many objects in the room.
I'd like to investigate the bottle, please. Drinky. Ah!
What?
Is this just like that
Explosions
World of
appear to
Horror
have
run
stopped.
where I was like, let's just mess everything
The
up,
explosions made
and
the
it
room
somehow
change.
worked?
This is a dangerous dream. But we must continue.
Bonk. Blew up a frog. Incredible. Now there's another TV over here. But that's not what we're supposed to do, so... If you thought the TVs were the guide, you're an idiot.
Surgery? For whom?
Just act it
For
out.
whom the
Act
surgery
it out?
tells.
This is not a children's playtime.
It might help
It's so
reproduce the memory.
weird being in this timeline now. The timeline we started with. The true game. The beginning of it all. What surgery do you think she's pretending to do? I think she's doing a bone
I
transplant.
feel like I'm on a medical dragon team.
Yo, medical dragon team. No, the ripped butterfly. He wasn't surgically repaired. Tear and
Something
stab
has
it.
spawned.
That's a Zapdos. That's a kid's drawing of a
check it out?
Zapdos. Well, there are lots of things to check
minutes.
out. I forgot you were still here
Just
and
a locker.
relevant. Dude, Boss was barely in the freaking other timeline.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Yes.
Good idea.
Now I know what you're thinking, Trey. There's lots of things we can do with a knife.
The knife that flew out
What
of the
should we
locker.
do? Well, if you said throw, you were looking at a guide.
Like this?
It went into
What?
the TV.
I only threw it lightly.
No! This is like a
An
lost
oil drum,
episode
television,
creepypasta.
and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
A body hidden in the oil drum, perhaps? Tore the butterfly and stabbed the bird. Wow, rude to do both of those.
An oil drum.
Blump. Yeah, it's censored because there's a body in there. Uh-oh! It's a giant wiener! It's a big throbbing honker. This really is just like a
What does
lost
this
episode creepypasta.
Bullets?
They might be used for something.
Bullets
Let's
for
keep-
my banger. Absolute speedrunning god. Wait a minute. There it is.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
No, absolutely not. None of it's real.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This
Blah,
could
blah.
work. I'll try shooting it.
Aim true. Many animals were harmed in the making of this timeline. She curved the bullet. No! How edgy. Is that Sosajima in drag? We shouldn't be looking at this. Thanks, AI. You made me get one paper done quicker. Hell yeah, brother! Something good came out of this. Shot the cat. That's really what it's all about. Getting productivity done. Man, that Bloomin' sure is a weirdo creep. Imagine if we had gotten that ending naturally at the start of the game when we ended up here. We would have been like so confused and like freaking out. And now we're just like, it just doesn't matter anymore. Like that's nothing. Whatever.
We saw the whole thing.
Oh, you were making out with what might have been a dead Sosajima in drag? Dude, who cares? I've seen
We're
worse
just
now.
as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will.
Okay.
When you sink into somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
Alright.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
Oh?
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris... She must have met Sosajima somewhere.
Okay.
We did see Congressman Sajima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
I mean, he looks pretty dead. Also, our frames be exploding.
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
No.
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
What celebrities, Date?
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Damn, you shouldn't
Even
only
if
watch
the
the
figure was
Sosajima
supposed to be
sex tape.
Iris, her smooch in somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
Yes, you can.
So we don't know if
It's
Iris
time to
and Sora
bring
are
back
going
the word smooch.
That's right.
It's a classic.
Because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Still, what a weirdo fantasy to have. Yeah? We were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Pewter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Uh-oh, don't everyone
Got
act
it.
natural. We didn't see anything. I gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it?
Yep.
You cops are more rough than I thought.
Yeah.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
Sleeping gorilla emote.
What?
Monkey, friend monkey sleep. I think as soon as we move to the next day, we're gonna call the stream.
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
That's crazy. You might have some. Nile message with Oda. You
Iris,
tased me.
let me ask one
Wait,
thing.
no, that didn't happen yet.
The message Ota sent you on Nile.
But the interrogation happened, and Oda was like, "I'll keep it a secret." What? She's got like a secret relationship with the senator, congressman.
I won't tell anyone about that thing.
The
What is
congressman
that
affair.
thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
All right. But
Iba, Ota's
won't be
phone is
happy.
still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Okay, so 3 more hours then.
Yes.
Call it.
Well, I think this takes place at night.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
I mean, kinda.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. It better fucking happen.
If you want me to talk, release her.
That's not how this works.
Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained.
It better fucking not happen. Oh, okay.
Tessa isn't a suspect.
Then I will simply
According
arrest.
to Article
Actually,
23,
everyone is a
this applies
suspect.
to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
I will violate the law when I put a bullet right between your eyes.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right?
My man's really like, oh, you're breaking... This is a terrible negotiation, by the way. Because he's like, I have you dead to rights. You're breaking the law. But if you simply unbreak the law, I will give you everything you want. What a moron. What a dumb idiot. This is the timeline where these two are the biggest dicks. This was the timeline where we threw a party when they both died because we weren't expecting it.
And I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
Dude, I was so excited when they died because I was like, holy shit, all of the advertising was for this girl. What's this game gonna be if she dies like 3 hours in? And it's like, no, it's actually, she just is the whole game. They just kill her a bunch. She's just Kenny from South Park.
To get on my nerves.
Starting to?
What are you going to do?
Shit.
Anyways. Let's at least finish the interrogation.
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do.
Okay.
Iris would not know about
We
it.
get that. But I guess they also expect
I'm
you to get here earlier.
Normal, I guess.
Maybe,
Why?
anyway.
Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a
Put a little
peek inside your head is all.
Tiny bit of cyanide in your tooth.
Inside my head?
Inside your brain.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah.
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
The timeline where these two are fucking absolutely insufferable and make me just want to crash my car with them in it. Here we go. 9:46 p.m., baby. We're turning a corner here. I'm sorry. How long has he been wearing like a fucking shirt that says geek on it?
Thank you, Ota.
This can't be. He can't have had that on the whole game.
It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Punch him right now.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
It's so jarring, the two different timeline personalities. Ask the important
So let's
question
hear
first.
What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
Yes, we see. Yeah. She, smoked crack.
Date, will you do me a favor?
Depends.
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
He's gonna tase us! Oh my god, he's gonna tase us!
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
Oh my god.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ! That's worse than the taser! This is actually just attempted murder now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute. Hold on a fucking minute here. I said we were calling it.
Head is pounding.
No, no, no. I said we were calling it when we went to the next day. He got fucking clonked. That's what it feels like when you get bazinga'd. That's a visual representation of getting bazinga'd. Oh, baby! Oda is possessed. Dude, I love bloodthirsty Oda timeline. It's kill or be killed, and I'm ready to put Oda down. Is the picture for this Oda smiling? That's so funny. Date is a moron, though. Anyway, thanks for coming to AI the Somnium Files. Unironically, I think this was, like, the second best AI stream, if not the best, just because of how much progress we made. I'm gonna save again just to be safe, because I'm paranoid about that stuff. Tomorrow, there will be no stream because it is Wednesday, and I have things to hopefully do. And Thursday, we'll do Universe. I ain't fucking around here.